Hello and welcome along and welcome back to SnowRunner. We are going to take on a new mission. Having finished this big drill last time, we are going to take on another contract. And it's which of our two trucks that I take for this, I'm not sure of yet. So let's have a look and see what the mission we're taking on is. So Husky Forwarding, there is this one here, which I think, yeah, is winter storage. So we've got this maintenance trailer right by us here. We're going to pick that up. We've got to take that over to the logistics base in Smithville Dam. We also need to take over some vehicle spare parts, but I think we can pick them up the other side. And we can get a flatbed on either of our trucks at that side. It's really a question of which truck I take. Whether I take this one, which is raised, or whether we take the other, which has the four-wheel drive. Both cases, I think what we're going to do is we're going to refuel this off the fleet start. Yeah. So nick all the fuel that we got left. Yeah, nothing in the fleet star now. So that will get reset. And I am going to take this, hopefully, and use it to get over the other side. Should have enough fuel to do that now. And my biggest worry is that while we've got the raised on this, we've not got the four-wheel drive, which we might need. Yeah, look at that. That is not going to be the best truck to do this with. So let's switch trucks into the fleet start. And now what we need to do is we need to refuel this off the other. And wow, actually, that actually filled off the maintenance trailer. Fantastic. So we could use both trucks in tandem for this, conceivably. The all-wheel drive on this will help us get there a little bit better. Attach trailer. There we go. And away we go. Hopefully, a little bit more oomph compared to the other truck, and it is a lot of weight on the back of this with this service trailer. Really? Come on. Touch winch. Yes, we can. Pull winch, and hopefully we can get around this then. With the four-wheel drive, we're then in positions where we can get around stuff fairly easily. Especially if we can attach a winch to it. So, we need to go and plot ourselves a course, I think, to get ourselves up to the dam. And that course, basically, no, back and here. So that course basically is going to be there. There we go. Up here, across here, so back across the route that we took last time, down here and up this hill. Now that last bit is a little bit steep, and we might need to bring our second truck along to do some extra pulling. Now that we got fuel in both trucks, that's actually really good. Along here, round here, up, and to the dam. So away we go. And this is the thing on here as well. These distances always are a little bit less than I think they are. This road is nowhere near as bad as I would have feared. It does have a couple of muddy points, like this is not great, but if we stick to the drier, higher ground here, we should be alright. And getting through the water is actually better than I expected. Again, stick to the slightly higher bits, and it's better as we approach the river crossing. Now this river crossing is really, really deceptive, because it's actually fairly solid, and that was the thing we found out last time. My worry is that we are slightly lower truck this time. Yeah, come on, you can do it. Let's go into low range, maybe. And get the diff lock on. And that then will just pull us that little bit slower. As we come across. And try and pull our way out. A few little stones here, but we should be okay. Yeah, and I do not want to go in that big thing of water there. Oh, I love this game. This game is so wonderfully frustrating. Everything feels like a little bit of a pull to get it to work. But if we can complete this contract today, that would be good. I'm not even sure that we are... Are we actually... Yeah, let's activate this one so that we can track what we're doing. Because this is what we need to do. I need to know exactly where we're going up to this logistics base to try and... Right, I'm going to switch back. We don't need that anymore. And we can move a little bit faster. Seem to be losing the light quite quickly today. So we may skip through to the morning in a bit and just try and see where we're going. This road here actually, and the only reason I've kind of come this way is because I was fairly worried about the condition of this last time, and then was pleasantly surprised by it when we actually drove it. It is not as bad as I'd initially feared when we bought our last load down here. So, with any luck, we will make it up the top here fairly easily. Yep, there we go. We've got some speed going now. And now we just need a little bit of pull as we're coming up to the top. Come on. That's it. And we want to head over to the tunnel to the right. That is the hard part over with. The road now is a lot smoother and a lot easier to run. So I'm still enjoying SnowRunner very much. This is the first time I've played it in a couple of weeks, and but it's still an absolutely cracking game. I want to know whether you guys want me to continue on this. I am loving it a lot, but what do you guys think? We're going to travel to Smithville Dam. So we're across to the dam. We have moved forward to the daytime, and we actually need to get ourselves over to the garage, I think. Where are we delivering this to? Logistics base is way over there, so we've got to do some exploring, really. This is going to be fun. So we can pick up, we've got the maintenance trailer. Vehicle spare parts will come from the service hub. So let's get both of those together at once. We'll head up here and we'll go and put a flatbed on this. We'll drop the service trailer off for a moment. It's going to be quite a drive over terrain that we have not yet seen. Right, so we'll drop our trailer off here. Attach trailer. There we go. And head into our... It's over here. Get ourselves a flatbed on so that we can continue this. So move into the garage. Let's customize this. And it's the frame add-ons I want. And we're just going to put the flatbed on. So let's install that. Back, and leave garage. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll go and pick up the service spare parts or vehicle spare parts we need. We should be able to get 2 on here, I think. Got a bit of weight on the back of this then. That will help us get more traction, help us pull this trailer a bit more. Alright, there we go. Service spare parts, is that what we know? And vehicle spare parts are what we need. Vehicle spare parts, there we go. So 1, 2, got those. Let's take them over back to our yard and go pick up our other trailer and then try and start making our way over to the next one. Right, reverse it up. detached trailer. Perfect. Let's get out of here then. And we are going to have to go in a general direction. So what is our general direction? Let's have a look. Out of here, and we want to head this way and then roughly that way. That is a lot of ground with no information, especially as the very first thing is get stuck here. Right, what I'm going to do is head out and head over to the other map. What we're going to have to, yeah, actually, better idea. Let's open up this road here. Show task. Accept that. And start tracking it. Right, service spare parts we need for this. There we go. And away we go. Let's go and get this completed. There we are. Perfect. Cargo management. And there we go. We're opened up. Perfect. So, yeah, let's continue on our journey. I think switch truck. And off we go. Accept that complete task. And away we go. Awesome. So we can see in the daylight roughly where we're going. I have no idea what the actual route for this is. Whether we need to, if we need to go through the farm, we are in trouble. Because I do know on this bit of the map, the farm is really, really wet. If I can get around it, that would be great. I'm not sure I can, no. Is there a roadway that way? Is there a roadway? There's not a roadway straight over. There is a roadway that way by the looks of things. Okay. This is me trying to avoid stuff that I know is really, really wet. I'm going to put the four-wheel drive on because that will pull us through most things. Very windy road up to the top here. It is still in the general direction, even though we're now going the opposite direction to where we want to be. Still roughly in the general direction of where we want to head. I am going to get up at the end of this road and find that, yeah, it's a dead end at the end of here. I know that. That can only be how this ends, with me trying to avoid going through the deep stuff. Cool. This is a hell of a climb. You can do it. That's it. This is a pretty vertical slope to be pulling this up with. I'm going to go into low gears and activate the lift lock as well. Are we getting stuck? I think we're getting stuck on a tree here. I think we need to winch our trailer over. So, release winch, put that on. Let's attach. Ah, there's nothing else I can attach. Okay, that is a weird attach. But it's working. With that pulling up there, we've just got to get this through the gap to a point where, come on. Yes, 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 come on. Just that little bit further. Okay. Handbrake there. Don't slide backwards. We can reach this tree. And in reaching this tree, we can pull ourselves out from between these rocks. That's it. Handbrake on. release the winch. Because we're now just winching ourselves from tree to tree to get up the top here. There we go. We're out and we're heading over. And hopefully this is going to get a little bit easier now. There we go. Oh, come on. Just pulling, just strategic winching. Right, downhill. Now this is where I need to be careful because very possibly could go off the edge. Just need to keep going, and yes, we are making it across the top. How far are we? We are, oh, wow, still got quite a way to go, and we can see we're going down from the top here. Can we make it this time? This is where it can all go wrong. But going over the top here is the way of avoiding the farm. That's the thing. I'm going to head back down. See if we can find right, let's look at our map before I make any judgments. Yeah, you see we bypassed the farm there. I think we want to head down here and head on to that road there. So, taking that out. There. Like so. This is a very wet hole at the bottom though. We're going to need four-wheel drive, absolutely, and probably something to pull me through. Let's see, can we? Pull ourselves across here. Yes, we can. Again, and I've got it connected to the middle here so that I can pull myself across more easily and hopefully get a bit of traction on the far side to help me move out and get onto what appears to be more of a roadway. We are going over the top though. Up and round. What looks more like a bit more solid road. This truck is damn good at this. There we go, and onto the roadway. Right, made up the top. Let's see if we've got much opening up here. It seems to be the road is snaking round and we are definitely exploring more of the map, but it is a hard old slog. We've got about half a tank of fuel left, which is good news. Can we put it? Where are we at the moment? Looks like we're discovering somewhere. Somewhere with a lot of water. We need to look at where we're going to go when we get to this T-junction. I think we're probably going to go to the right, looking at this. So let's bring up the map. And yeah, I think, looking at this, we want to go there, there, there. Logistics base. So I am continually reworking exactly where this is going and trying to make sure that we update and keep an eye on roughly where we are. And hopefully we can just keep unveiling parts of this to the point where we can see a nice, easy route to where we're going. We actually managed to avoid doing much damage to our truck, which is good news. Even if we haven't revealed that much. And I'm quite amazed that we're making it as far as we are with all of this, with no idea where we're going. I think that's probably going to be the title of this. I've no idea where I'm going. So speaking of which, let's have a look. Alright, I think our best bet is to keep following this road down here into that black bit. We are almost there. Well, the bad news is I've gone the wrong way. We need to turn around and head back up there, see if we can go over that top road, because we can see there that the logistics base now absolutely is via this road here. So let's turn around. Hopefully we might move on to the next day. And yeah, truly I have no idea where I'm going. Back up to the T-junction, and I'm just gonna try and pull my way up this. Oh, this is so much worse. Yeah, this is a much shakier track than the one we were just trying to go down, which isn't surprising, seeing as that was a mainish road, and this is most definitely not. Let's see if we can't haul our butts up here using our winch. There we go. Just give us that little oomph to get heading up and over the top. We've made it to the top, but I'm looking at around that corner, and that is a very big water hole. Oh man. We are also very low on fuel. Boy, I hope we can pull our way through this. I think before we pull our way through this, what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, skip time, because it's 2100, so let's do that. Get some daylight on this, and then we can see what's going on. Get our way through this water. This is going to be some serious mud in here. Low gear, diff lock. And winch. This is where the height comes in useful. Yeah. But while we got the winch, we're all good. Let that winch us through. Out of fuel. Right. So. Refuel. Nick a bit more from that. And move forward some more. But get us out. With any luck, Maybe not. Can I get a further back one to connect to that? No. Can get it to connect to that one. Just pull us out sideways a little bit, disconnect, and then hopefully just pull the rest through. Nope. There. There we go. Release it and back on some solid ground. We can keep moving. We're heading back down. Ooh, bit of sliding, but we're okay. I think I can see our destination. If we can keep our trailer on its wheels, that will be good. But that is our destination down there. Perfect. Just gotta get this the rest of the way. I'm keeping to the side here because this is a little bit, as you can see, mud deep. And I've just got to get it that little bit further. Let's actually put that somewhere useful. So winch us out of this mud. And into here to get this all delivered. Now that was a trek and a half, but we have made it. Ramped flatbed trailer discovered. Awesome. Nice big trailer. We can get that with us. Or we can find where that's used. But now let's unload. There we go. Contract is completed. 5,000 in our account. And we're all done. Perfect. Really happy with that. Let's back this off a little bit. And that is our job for today done. So I'm going to leave this here. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.